Hello everyone, how's it going? I know it's snowing outside, so please stay safe and drive safe because a lot of people are getting into car accidents out there, so please be safe. Today's video is to help everybody have an idea of what kind of homes or properties you can buy if your annual income is approximately $70,000 a year. So to estimate how much you are qualified to buy with an income of 70,000 per year, usually lenders, mortgage brokers, mortgage specialists are using GDS, gross debt service ratios, and also TDS, total debt service ratios, to calculate how much you are qualified to buy. So on CMHC website, it says your housing cost shouldn't be more than 32% of your gross income. Housing costs including mortgage principal and interest, taxes, heating expenses, and half of your condo fee. So usually bank and mortgage brokers, mortgage specialists are using 39% on your TDS, total debt servicing ratio, to calculate your mortgage payments. Let's look at an example to find out how much or what kind of payments you need to make. So I create this spreadsheet to make it easier for me to discuss with my clients of what kind of payments they have to make. If like they are buying a house with different incomes and different interest rates and different needs and wants and so on. So let's see. This is a spreadsheet I use to help my clients estimate quickly. Of course, you will have to speak to your mortgage broker or mortgage specialist to have a more accurate number and calculation, but this can give you a good idea of what sort of payments you have to make with an annual income of 70,000 and trying to purchase your home. So with $70,000 a year, that would come down to about $4,000 per month net income after taxes. And with this, roughly you would get a loan amount of 250,000. And depending on how much your down payment is, here I use 10%. That will bring the purchase price to almost 270,000. And with this, I have the tool here to also calculate your CMHC insurance costs, and that will add to your total loan amount. So with this example, I use the 5 years fixed rate of 5.39%. But if you're choosing a rate, for different lenders, they have different rates. And also it depends whether you go with variable or you go with 3 years fixed or whatsoever. And here I use 25 years amortization period, but it can be 30 years, it can be 20 years depending on what you choose. So here, because in this price range, I would assume that it would be a condo or a townhouse, which is why here I put $300 for the condo fee, and then the annual property taxes, let's say about $1,200. That'll bring your monthly payment of property tax to $100, and the annual insurance premium is roughly $800. That's what we usually see. And with this, the monthly mortgage payment would be about $1,500. That's the total of principal plus interest. And for the total monthly cost, that would add also the principal, interest, taxes, heating expenses, and half of your condo fees, and that will be about $1,900. So you can see here, like if we go with the mortgage rules grows of 39%, like usually what the lenders and mortgage broker would use to qualify you, then you're good to purchase this home as long as your monthly mortgage payment or total monthly cost will be less than $2,275. But it's not just this 39%, it's about more than that. It's about your well-being, your living costs. So here I put a small chart of what, yeah, usually we would set the goals for. So usually from your monthly income we set 50% for the needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings. So needs, that would be the mortgage, utility, grocery, car, insurance, cell phone, childcare, credit card, whatever payment that you have to make every month. And then needs are things like clothing, entertainment, travel, subscriptions, and so on. And then the rest will be your saving. So here, if you earn about $70,000 a year and you're purchasing a condo, apartment, or a townhouse of 270,000, your monthly payment would be roughly 2,000. But however, looking at these numbers on this side here, you will see that you are actually exceeding your goal. So instead of spending just 2,000 a month for the needs, you're actually spending 3,300. So how to save on this? If you don't have a child, you can take this out, and then you probably pay off your car loan. I don't know how you save on utilities or groceries, but these are like necessities. I'm not sure how we can save on that, but you have to pay for insurance for your car, for your house. You have to have mobile, coverage. And so this probably get it. Well, once you clear off your car payment, if you don't have to pay for childcare or any other debts, probably you get close to your goal at 55%. And for the needs, you can stay as low as you want, as long as as you're fine with that. But you can put more saving for travels, you can buy more clothing or any other things, or probably more entertainment if you're eating out a lot, and the rest will be your savings. So saving looks good. And so this is just a quick example, right? Like I'm gonna go to Matrix to actually pull up some actual listings. So let's see if we can find anything on MLS right now to see if there is any active listing that fits your budget. Let's say you're looking for 2 bedrooms, and just now we're saying condo fee of 300. That brings to only 3. So when we search for that, it brings us 3 listings at the moment that fits the criteria. So these are the ones that you can look into and see if it fits your planning. And so far, with a budget of $270,000, you can still buy something in Calgary. That's great. But if not, if you are looking for more bedrooms, more square footage, probably you might want to look further. Not just in Calgary, but probably any towns around Calgary or in Alberta. So that was just a quick example of one scenario. Of course, everybody is different. You might have different down payment. You can have from 5% to even more. I got clients who are buying with 40% down payment. I even have clients who buy with 70% down payment. Everybody is different, and that gives you a whole lot different picture of what you can do or what your plan is regarding buying your house. And some actually have only one income, some actually have 2 income and even 3 incomes if you're buying together with your friends and families. And so many have children, many don't, and you might have just 1 child, 2 children. And so that will give you a whole lot different scenario of the cost you have to spend. So if you have kids, probably you need to pay for childcare, and then also groceries will be more, and you have to buy more clothing because your family have more members. But then at the same time, you have childcare benefit for as the non-taxable payments that governments are giving families, and so that adds to your income. So if you are in search of a home and you want to see what options you have, what's available in the market for you, feel free to send us a message and our team will be happily assist you. Of course, this video is only, is only at a high level, and my goal is to help you have a good idea of what kind of payments, how much you can afford, but it's not at all, like, by all means, it's not an accurate calculation. You must speak to your mortgage broker or mortgage specialist. They would need documents and so on to support the calculations, and then you will have a better idea. But this whole video is, just a quick example of what kind of thing you can buy, and then how, we can discuss with each other about the options, about the pricing, what's available in the market, and, as a starting point of our next conversation. So if you have questions or if you like to chat more, feel free to reach out. Our team is happy to help you anytime. Have a good day.